And so let's come into a child's pose position. And take a few breaths here to arrive for your practice. Hopefully the music's not too loud. And taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and perhaps an audible exhale through the mouth. Letting go the work of the day. And just being here. Arriving here on your mat. Arriving here for your practice. And just leaving the rest behind for now. And start to close the mouth. Breathing in through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Notice the breath start to lengthen. Notice those pauses in between each breath and between each inhalation and exhalation. Notice the breath filling up the lungs, filling up the belly. Notice the breath perhaps going into the back body, the back of the heart, the lower back. And taking the breath into those areas of tightness, those areas of need, areas that need a little bit more attention, a little bit more love. And send the breath, send the energy, the chi to those areas. Without chi, energy, there's no life. And so just taking another minute here, taking this moment to connect to what truly matters to you in your practice. Connecting to what brings you here on the mat. And perhaps taking this moment to set an intention for today's practice. And taking a moment perhaps to offer up your practice to someone you love, someone who needs your thoughts, your energy today. And that person might be you. And taking a deep breath in through the nose. Let's take an audible exhale through the mouth. Letting it go. Notice how that feels. And if it feels good, take another deep breath in through the nose. Audible exhale through the mouth. And perhaps one last time, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then reaching the arms forwards. Really get active on those fingers. And then inhale, we round up through the spine. Cat-like with the spine. Bring the knees a little bit closer together if they're far apart. Start to lengthen through the spine. Wrap the elbows back. Squeeze the glutes. Start to lower the thighs, the hips, the belly, the chest, and the forehead down to the mat. Then inhale, we lift up baby cobra. And if you can here, keep going. Keep pushing the floor away. Squeeze the glutes. So going out in reverse. Start to lift the tailbone up to the sky. Cow-like with the spine. And sink the hips to the heels. Beautiful. And exhale, sinking down to child's pose. Your next inhalation, we round up to cat. Tailbone down, belly button to spine. Really pull the shoulder blades apart. Start to wrap the elbows back. Squeeze the buttocks. And start to lower the thighs, the hips, the belly, the ribs, the chest, and the forehead down to the mat. Inhale, we lift, baby cobra. Squeeze the glutes here. Again, push down to rise up. And the tailbone goes up to the sky, cow-like with the spine. Maybe gazing forward, shoulders away from the ears. And then as you exhale, sink the hips to the heels. Child's pose. One more round, just like that. Inhale, we round. Slowly noticing how this feels. Beautiful, beautiful. Exhale, lowering down. And inhale, squeeze. And exhale. Turn the tailbone out. Sinking the hips to the heels. And child's pose. Beautiful. And then inhale, we make our way to all fours. Tuck the toes under, and so before you tuck the toes under, maybe just walk the knees slightly further forward so the knee is in line with the hip and the shoulders in line with the wrist. Tuck the toes under now and hover the knee an inch or two off the floor. Wrap the elbows back, pull belly button to spine, find this neutral spine. Can you roll and draw the shoulders away from the ears? Inhale and exhale. And one more full breath here. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. One more inhale. And as you exhale, start to lift the hips up to the sky. Keep the knees bent, sinking the thighs, sinking the belly to the thighs. And then start to straighten into the legs. Beautiful. So you're paddling out the heels here. And feeling down the backs of the legs, whatever the body needs to do right now. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, we all come back to plank position. Wrap the elbows back. Hold here in plank, squeezing the thighs, tailbone down towards the heel. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, and as you exhale, start to lower the knees to the floor. Over an inch or two. Inhale and exhale. Pull belly button into spine, squeeze in the thighs, wrap the elbows back, inhale. And as you start to exhale, lift the hips up to the sky, keep the knees bent, send the belly to the thighs. It was like a turbo dog, but with the knees bent, yeah, rather than those elbow turbo dogs. And then start to straighten into the legs. Beautiful. Maybe take a half a step forwards to shorten the dog slightly, paddling out the heels. We'll take one more full breath here. And then inhale, that right leg floats up to the sky. Bring the right heel to the outside of the right palm. Or drop the back knee down, release the toe. And really push down with the sole of the right foot. Inhale, that right arm floats up to the sky. Squeeze the left buttock, send the right arm all the way back, parallel with the floor. Inhale, exhale, keep reaching the arm back, opening into the right shoulder. And as you exhale, start to take the right arm to the front, straight in the front leg. Right arm still parallel to the floor. Maybe you gaze down just beside that left palm. Inhale and exhale. Really pull that thigh bone into the hip socket. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, we bend back into the front knee and take that right arm behind. Really squeeze the left buttock, push down that right toe. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale, and then as you exhale, straighten the front leg. Right arm goes forward. Really push down with that right heel. Pull that femur bone into the hip socket. Sorry, right arm parallel with the floor. Beautiful. Inhale. And as you exhale now, we bend into the front knee. Right palm comes on the inside. Tuck the back toe under. Lift the knee off the floor. And we'll walk, meander, along the left side of the mat. And we bend into the back knee. The sole of the right foot points to the left side. Right toes point to the left. You're in a side lunge. Inhale. And exhale, we walk back to the front. That high lunge, back knee off the floor. Squeeze the left buttocks. Inhale here. Exhale, walk along the left side of the mat again. Toes, all the toes to the left side. Maybe you go a little bit deeper here. The left heel comes off the floor. And maybe the right toes goes up to the sky. See where you feel that, perhaps on the inner thigh. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, we meander back to the front of the mat. Arms on the inside. We step back, plank position. Knees comes to floor. Chest and chin in between the palms, or forehead comes down. Tailbone, tuck the tailbone down, ripple through. Baby cobra, release the toes. And exhale, lower down. Your choice here. Maybe stay with the palms here for baby cobra, or palms come to the outside of the mat. And then squeeze the glutes. Push the tops of the feet down into the mat. And inhale, we peel the chest off the floor, gaze forwards. And exhale, lower down. One more time, yogi's choice. Inhale, we lift up. Tops of the thighs down into the mat. And we lift the heart up. Exhale, lower down. Palms come back underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes under, maybe through child's pose. We make our way to downward facing dog. Taking one full breath here. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, left leg floats up to the sky. Left heel outside left palm. Back knee comes down, option to release the toe. Inhale and exhale. Right palm roots down, inhale, left arm floats back. Really squeezing into the right buttock, push down the left toe. Inhale and exhale here. Keep reaching the arm back, feeling that in the front of the left shoulder. And then exhale, take the left arm forward, straighten the left leg. That's it, we'll turn around, look at you, that's it. Inhale and exhale, keep pulling that femur bone into the hip socket. Inhale and exhale, bend into the front knee. Left arm comes back. Squeeze that right buttocks. Inhale and exhale, left arm forward, straighten into the front leg. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale, we bend into the front knee, left palm comes down, tuck the back toe under. And we walk along the right side of the mat. We come into the back of the mat, bending into the back knee, all the toes to the right hand side. And maybe you stay here this time, just for now. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, we meander back to the front. This high lizard lunge, palms down, back knee off the floor, squeeze the right buttock. Maybe you sink the hips a little bit lower, gazing up. And then exhale, walk the hands to the back of the mat, bend into the back knee. Maybe you just stay here in this side lunge, or coming all the way down. Maybe left toes go to the sky, or you're feeling that in the inner thigh. That's it, folks. Then inhale, meander back to the front, palms on the inside, we step back, plank position, knees to floor. Chest and chin in between the palms or forehead down, tuck the tailbone under, ripple through, cobra, release the toes. Gazing up, exhale, lowering down. Again, palms on the outside or underneath the shoulders, push down with the tops of the feet, tops of the thighs, pubic bone. Inhale, we lift up. Gaze forwards and squeezing the muscles in the back body. Exhale, lowering down. One last time. Inhale, we peel. Shoulder blades together, really engaging the muscles in the back body to lift the chest up. And exhale, lowering down. Arms come back. Right beside the lower ribs, elbows tucked in, tuck the toes under, push back through child's pose or straight to downward facing dog. Your choice, yogis. Once you're in down dog, take a little half step forward, paddling out the heels, finding what feels good here. And now we gaze in between the palms, start to walk the feet to the front of the mat, feet hip width apart. And exhale, fold. Pull belly in and belly to thigh. And inhale, we come up halfway. Keep the left palm down in front of the left foot. Inhale, right arm floats up to the sky, taking a little twist. So bending into the left knee, straighten the right leg as the right arm comes up to the sky. Pull belly button in. Squeeze inner thighs, opening up that thoracic spine. Exhale, right palm down. Bending into the right knee. Inhale, left arm goes up to the sky. Left leg will straighten. Pull belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, left palm down. Hang down here like a rag doll, maybe grabbing opposite elbows, swaying side to side. Or maybe interlacing the fingers behind you, drawing the shoulder blades together, broadening through the front of the chest and the shoulders. Find what feels good for you right here. Maybe something you're used to, maybe something new. Inhale to release the palms down to the mat. And then keep the chin to the chest. We roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, so we come all the way up to standing. Find the feet together. All feet hip width apart, Tadasana. Beautiful. Inhale, arms comes up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, belly to thigh. Inhale, halfway lift. Then exhale, palms down. We step the left foot back. Drop the knee to the floor. Beautiful. Keep the toes tucked for now. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, send the arms back as you lean the body forwards. So really reach the fingertips back. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. And inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the palms to heart center. Inhale, find length here. Exhale, we twist to the right hand side. Beautiful. Inhale here. As you exhale, fold. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Pull belly in, using the elbow down the knee, maybe to lift the chest a little bit further away from the thigh. Roll that right shoulder back and down. Maybe you gaze over the shoulder. Option to stay here or lift the back knee off the floor. Inhale. That's it, Madeline. Exhale. Wherever you are, even with the knees on the floor, inhale to release and exhale, back heel down, warrior two. So we all come up if you had the knee on the floor, warrior two. Nice, folks. Inhale and exhale here, warrior two. Push down with that right big toe, tailbone down, hovering in between the heels. Inhale, we flip the front palm, reverse the warrior. Beautiful. And exhale, we reach your right arm up 45 degrees and bring the left arm to beside the left ear as well. Almost like hovering the beach ball above the head. One more time. Inhale, reverse. So really stretching through that right side of the body. And then exhale. We lean forwards, body in line with the back leg. Right arm and left arm beside the ears. So really working through those obliques. Notice the hips as they go back. Can you pull the hip in, hovering in between the heels? Beautiful. Inhale, we come all the way up. Arms parallel to the floor. Straighten into the front leg. Bend into the back knee. And you're coming down to that half side lunge again. Maybe the arms come down, your choice. Maybe you're up here or coming all the way down with the heel off the floor. Nice, folks. Beautiful. Then inhale, we meander back to the front. Palms on the inside, palms frame the front foot. We step back, plank position. Take a vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Or knees to floor, that's it. Exhale, lower belly in, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Beautiful. As you exhale, bring that right knee to the left elbow. We cross. We'll go for 3. Inhale, extend, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow for 2. Inhale, extend. Right knee, left elbow for 3. We hold here. Inhale, exhale. Extend the right leg to the left. Back heel down. Inhale, left arm floats up to the sky, opening up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, left palm down. Right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower the right leg down. Beautiful. Gaze in between the palms. We step or float the feet to the front of the mat. Lengthen, low belly in. Exhale, fold, belly to thigh. Inhale, come up halfway. Gaze forward, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, palms down. We step the right foot back. Drop the knee down to the floor. Squeeze the buttocks. That's it. Inhale, reach the arms up. Opening through the front body. Exhale, lean forward, send the arm back. That's the option to release that right toe. Option to tuck to just to squeeze the buttocks a little bit more. Keep leaning forward, send the heart forwards. And then inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms to heart center. Beautiful. Inhale, find length here. Again, rib cage in, avoiding that mini back bend. Tailbone down. Exhale, we twist to the left. And maybe we fold. Again, option to stay. Noticing how you feel today. Pull belly button in, squeeze in the thighs, square off the hips so you can get more of a twist in the upper back. That's it, releasing that thoracic spine, roll that left shoulder down. If you're here, you can again options to stay. Maybe you lift that back knee off the floor and straighten into that back leg, really engaging that right quad, lifting the kneecaps. And inhale, we release. So even if your back knee is down, release, heart forwards, and then lift the back knee off the floor. If you're up, back heel down, warrior two. Beautiful. Take a moment in warrior two to come back to your breath. Back toes turned inwards slightly. Turning the chest completely to the right. That brings the knee inwards. Can you bring the knee over the ankle? Feel the muscles in the glutes really engaging in this warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse the warrior. Feel that length along the left side of the body. And as you exhale, reach your left arm forward and right arm beside the ear. So the whole body and arms in line with the back leg. Inhale, reverse. Beautiful. Exhale, come back. So this really active extended side angle. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, we come back, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, bend into the back knee. Maybe you're just here. Or maybe you're completely bending into that right knee and coming down onto the heel, hips to the heels. And left toes up to the sky. Inhale, exhale. And then inhale, meander to the front. We frame that front foot. Step back, plank position. Take your vinyasa or meet in downward facing dog. Knees to floor, elbow, chest comes down halfway, or full chaturanga. Downward facing dog. And then inhale, left leg floats up to the sky. Left knee, right elbow, we cross for three. Maybe it touches, maybe it doesn't. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, for two. Inhale, extend. Left knee, right elbow, we hold. Hold here. Keep holding, or perhaps we extend the right leg, left leg to the right. Back heel down. Inhale, float the right arm up to the sky. Fallen star. Inhale. And exhale, right palm down. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Three-legged dog. And exhale, lower that right leg down. Your choice here, yogis. Option to wrap the elbows down. Biceps up to the sky. Perhaps you've noticed some engagement there in the muscles underneath the armpits. Want to take this further, lower the forearms to the floor. Then option C, if you want to work more into the shoulders from this position, shift forwards, bring the nose in between the thumbs, and then push back. So really working the shoulders, come forwards, come back. Or maybe a more nourishing option, child's pose, knees to floor, and hips to heels. Let's take 3 more full breaths wherever you are. Beautiful, folks. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. So for wherever you are, we all come back to downward facing dog. Then inhale, we shift to plank position. Lower the knees to the floor. You're in all fours. Option to release the toes. Take the arms, the palms, further forward to the corners of the mat and sink the heart down to the mat. It's a poppy pose. So hips are high, in line with the knees, and sink the chest down to the mat. So really you can try to wrap that elbow down, but hovering off the floor, really strong with the palms, and try to feel this in the upper back, underneath the shoulder blades. Pull belly button to spine slightly to protect the lower back. Beautiful. And taking another 2 full breaths here. Taking 1 more full breath. Beautiful. And start now to walk the hands back. Sink the hips to the heels. Take a moment in child's pose. Bring the arms beside the legs this time to rest the shoulders. Hopefully that feels lovely on the shoulders. Allow the shoulders to fully relax. Allow the shoulder blades to come apart and notice how that feels. And if you want more of a stretch in the front of the shoulders, you can interlace the fingers behind you, reach the arms up to the sky. If you prefer this more in the upper back, and keep the arms down. One more full breath wherever you are. And if you have the fingers interlaced, release the palms down and inhale to come all the way up to kneeling at the back of the mat. And then inhale, we come up to kneeling. Keep the toes, release the toes. Actually, no, tuck the toes under here. A little bit more stability. Squeeze the glutes and send the hips forward. Just feel that in the hip flexors and the quads. Send the hips forward. Maybe you lean back, lift the heart up to the sky. Maybe you reach back towards the heels. But if you sort of start to lean back, keep squeezing the glutes, sending the hips forward so you find this back bend in the upper body. That's it. And then from here, inhale to release, come neutral. Exhale, bring the palms to heart center, release the toes. Sink the hips down to the heels, kneeling at the back of the mat. Now reach your right arm out to the side. Really push the palm away. As the base of the palm away, send the fingertips backwards. And maybe now drop the left ear to the left shoulder. The right hand can rest, sorry, the left hand can rest down on the mat. So if you feel that along the front of the shoulders, right shoulder, and the right side of the neck. Keep pushing the palm, base of the palm away. Inhale, come back, neutral with the head. Right palm comes down beside you, and left arm comes out to the side. And palms are facing forward. And turn the fingertips back. So it's almost like pushing the wall away with that palm. And that's it. And then drop the right ear to the right shoulder. It's something you can do even at the desk, hopefully. Feeling any tension in the neck. So you can draw that shoulder blade down the spine. Notice those little movements and what difference that makes. If you feel tingles in the thumbs and the fingers or around the neck. Inhale to kind of bring the head back to neutral. Exhale, palms come down. Drop the hips to one side, swing the legs round to the front. So you're probably at the back of the mat. So we'll come forwards. Beautiful. And bring the soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana. Wrap the fingers around the toes, or maybe the thumbs on the big toe knuckle, and you peel the feet open like a book. Your choice here. Inhale, find length, and exhale, fold. We round through the spine. Allowing the breath to lengthen and deepen. Keep breathing into any of those areas of tightness, perhaps in the back body. And taking one more full breath here. And then inhale, we make our way up. Bring the knees together. And we slowly bring out the spine all the way down to the mat. And once you get there, hug the knees into the chest and rock side to side. Just one last bit of core work to recalibrate everything. We bring the knees in line with the hips. So don't come too far in, knees towards the chest. You'll sort of know that middle point. The knees go too far forward, the spine, you'll arch too much in the lower back. So bring the knees directly over the hips and the shins parallel with the floor. Beautiful. And hold here, really pull the belly button to spine. Feel the back of the ribs, back of the lower ribs pushing down into the mat. Beautiful. And cross the right ankle over the left. Still keep the shins parallel with the floor, knee over the hip, and bring the palms at the back, interlace the palms at the back of the head, lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Pull belly button to spine, keep that knee over the hip, and see if you can really pull belly button to spine, squeeze in the thighs, and tuck the tailbone up just by 1 centimeter. And we hold here and breathe. Hold, keep breathing, inhale, and exhale. That's it, inhale, keep those knees over the hip, don't bring it in, inhale, exhale. Change sides, left ankle over the right. So you lift a little bit higher with the shoulder blades, elbows up towards the sky, back of the ribs down, belly button in, tailbone tucked up. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, you've got it, folks. And 1, lower all the way down. Option to take one more big hug, knees into the chest, or soles of the feet to the floor, windshield, wipers, whatever feels good right now. And extend the legs out to the front, heels as wide as the mat. Walk the shoulder blades down the spine, taking Shavasana for a few minutes. Inhale through the nose, audible exhale through the mouth. And if it feels good, take another one. Inhale and exhale. Relaxing the jaw, relaxing the neck. Lengthening the back of the neck, chin down slightly. Allow the shoulders and the chest and the arms to fully relax. Allow the belly and the hips and the thighs to fully relax. Allow the toes to flop open to the sides, allowing the legs to fully relax. Letting go of any controlled breathing, letting go of any pockets of holding in the body. Completely letting go, completely still. If your awareness has left, slowly bring it back. Notice the breath and the body lying here on the mat. Wiggle toes, wiggle fingers, maybe turning the head from side to side. Maybe reach the arms up beside the ears, taking a big stretch. Or bend the knees, bringing the soles of the feet to the floor, and rolling over to the right hand side, making a pillow with the arm for comfort. Take a moment here to reconnect with that intention. And so you can take that intention with you off the mat, so you can keep living your life with purpose, on purpose, rather than off. Whenever you're ready, pushing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Maybe still closing the eyes, noticing how the body feels here. And taking a moment to thank yourself for making it here for practice. And take gratitude for that. Bring the palms together at the heart center. We bow head to the wise heart. We take thumb knuckles to the third eye, our intuition. And we bow to Mother Earth, to everything we're connected to each other, even though we're apart. Thank you for letting me guide you through your practice today. Namaste.